What up, guys? What up, Pokefoot? I pulled that Jabba. Jabba, Bosk, and then off the top of my head, I don't remember what the third one was, but I believe it was readily available. Oh, you know what? I need my Jabba. How much for Darth Maul? There are 3 versions of Darth Maul. Actually, there are 4 versions of Darth Maul tonight. I will pull them all, and you can let me know which one you are the most interested in. If you're interested in more than one, we always do better deals on multiples. No, it's just him. He doesn't come with like a pipe or anything. There is a classic Darth Maul. Oh, there's 3 versions. 3 versions. There's an old Master Maul. And then there's a Clone Wars Maul with the Robo legs. Yeah, like you would think they would come with like a hookah pipe or something. Yeah, the box is not in great condition. He kind of rattles around in there. What was the third item? There was a third thing that we were bundling. Bartender trips. Oh, yeah, he's here. Yeah, I knew I had already put everything to the side. There we go. All right, so I think that I said I originally wanted 120 for Jabba, and I knocked him down to 100 just as our base price. So I'm going to call him 100 right now, if that makes sense. If I said something different, please remind me. And then the bartender droid we had at 25, and then the Bosk I think I had at like 15. If that makes sense. So let's see, and then I'll slash the price at the end. 100 plus 25 plus 15. So at the moment, our base prices all added up for the 3 of these are at 140. If you want to add anything, if you want to make any edits, let me know. I am going to discount you off the top of that number of 140, but let me know if you want to do anything before then. Okay, cool. All right, so we're at 140. We have a running tally of 140. You're gonna get a ton. I'll give you a decent discount off of that already. But we can look around. What would you like to concentrate on? Do you want to look at more Black Series? We have 2 Cad Banes. We have the Bad Batch. This is the Braca Bad Batch one. I'll show you the new one, though. We just had a new one come in. This is the newest one, so I'll show you the 2 Cad Banes. So this is the one from Bad Batch. This is the Braca Bane. Oh, my light's not on. Sorry. So that is Braca Cad Bane from Bad Batch. I'll show you the Daredevil in just a second. Yeah, he's awesome. And then this is the live action Cad Bane. Let's get over here so we get more light on him. Live action Cad Bane. The first one is 35. 35 on his own. Let me know if that price works for you, or if there's anything else that you're interested in. Oh wait, no, that was you, Pokefoot? Sorry, my bad. I was standing in your pile. All right, he's in the pile. I went into like new customer mode. Yeah, Shadowland Daredevil is right here. I'll show you the Marvel stuff over here. This is Shadowland Daredevil. We have Power Man from that wave as well. Shadowland Daredevil does not come with a Build-A-Figure piece, so you wouldn't be building anything with that. And then here's like a bunch of other Marvel stuff. For newer wave stuff, we have Crystar, Vision, Black Panther. For that Marvel Knights wave, we have Daredevil, Power Man. I do have a Blade, but somebody did ask for it. So, I mean, I'll sell it, but just want to give them the first shot. That is the only Daredevil we have in stock right now. The only other Daredevil that we previously had, like recently, was the 3-pack, and that one has sold out. But this is the only Daredevil I have at the moment. I know, Avi, it's crazy. Well, we're going to Disney, so I wanted to sneak in some extra streams and try to front load the week. We'll still do our normal Wednesday and Thursday streams, but wanted to add a couple extra streams so we have extra. Yeah, it arrived today. I wasn't gonna open it yet because I wanted to do like an unboxing video. So I figure when we do our like reviews later this week, maybe we'll unbox it and then it'll be a surprise, and then we'll review whatever you sent me. Is it more than one item? 2 items. Okay. Are they in boxes or are they loose? Okay. Okay. Good to know. All right. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna. That's what I figure. I'll save the surprise for like a live video, and then if we end up doing any reviews this week, or it can take the place of our reviews this week if we don't end up doing any reviews. Anyway, so that's the Shadowland Daredevil. Do you have a ATSD? Oh, do I have an ATSD? The only ATST I have is a Micro Galaxy one. If you want to see that one, let me see. So it's not like regular scale, but it is like a nice little like desk piece. Where did that go? This is a Micro Galaxy Squadron ATST. See next to my hand, you can kind of tell the scale. This one's like 25. I'll put it on the pile. We'll figure it out. I'll hook it up at the end. We can always make edits later, but I'd rather know what you're interested in and just have everything readily available over there. All right. Do we want? What else do we want to look at? Let's see. Let's do a little scroll through. What up, Prof? What's going on? What up, Monkey? So I kind of redid this just because I was unpacking. So basically, I have this is a droid section. So these are like old droids, and then this is Rogue One, and then these are bounty hunters and aliens. And then we have like newer and harder to find stuff on this shelf. So like the Shock Trooper, the Boss are hard to find. These are Comic Boys up top. And then newer, so the re-release of Chopper, and then the Ahsoka movie stuff. These are all Darth Mauls and the Dathomirian guy. This is Cal Kestis. And then we got deluxes. These 3 are deluxes. So it's Deluxe Boba, Black Chrysanthemum, and Darth Malgus. You want to do both the Mauls? Okay. You saw the other Maul, right? You don't need an OG one? These Mauls. The dude's building a pile. That's the way you do it. Let me at least show you the other Maul so you know which one. Those 2. Okay, you know what you're doing. All right. Yeah. Oh, and then there's a Qui-Gon over here. And then so those were the deluxes. And then it was Obi-Wan stuff. So we have the newest Obi-Wan. We have the Wandering Jedi, and we got Force Ghost Qui-Gon peeking and being a weirdo. And then down here, I actually have. Let me show these because I actually just traded for these over the weekend. So they are new, and we've never had them on the stream before. So we have and these are Galaxy's Edge exclusives that were also sold at Target at one point. So we have R5P8. So that's a good thing for like a droid collection. He's got like the cool deco and stuff. R5P8. And then we have DJ Rex. DJ Rex. So those are 2 more droids to consider if you guys are after droids. I don't have an orange line mall. I only have a archive mall, Gundog. I'll at least show you the archive so you can see it. So this is the same figure as the orange line, but it is in an archive box. So if you're, an inbox collector or whatever, and you care about the other one, otherwise, if you want to open it and put it on display, then it is literally the same exact one. But I understand if you want the orange line box. For orange line, I have Stormtrooper, Clone Trooper. For blue line, I have Cody. So if you're looking specifically for those old boxes. Okay, Pokefu, no problem, man. We got your pile built and everything. We can keep adding to it. If anybody else has any other requests, let me know. So that was an overview of the Black Series. I'll finish it off. So Ayla Secura, Inquisitor, a couple Cassians, a couple Bill Burrs. This is an Ezra. Bo-Katan, 13th clone, Tech. That is a version 2 Purge. Incinerator Trooper. That's one of the clones. These are all holiday. The newest holiday that we have is the Ewok. So if anybody's still trying to finish off their holiday collection, those are available. And then I put a heavy infantry Mando over here, Paz Vizsla. I saw that. I didn't watch the trailer because I need to watch really all of Bad Batch. I'm going to restart it from the beginning because I never watched all of season 1 and I never started season 2. So I think this will be like the push that I need to catch up on everything. I'll probably start catching up this week on this. So I think that Joba Tree, I need like another iteration of it. I'm definitely not going to pull another tree out. I might figure out like another iteration. I mean, I have like Hot Wheels cars that we could do it with, but we'll figure it out. That's what it is. We worked a show. We're going to Disney. There's a bunch of stuff going on. So it was similar to Rancor Pit, except it just had a little more thought put into it. I also need loose 3 3/4 inch Star Wars figures in order to buy it. So I went in order to do it. So that's why I was saying maybe I would do it with like cars. But I went to like the place that I usually go to get a bunch of like loose stuff, and I didn't like the selection there. Like I want to be able to grab like a bunch of clones, like stuff people are like really interested in, so that you're getting a cool figure, and then you're also getting to choose another figure. So we will definitely try it at some point. Maybe I'll brainstorm when I'm at Disney, or maybe there'll be like some trinkets at Disney that I can grab to put towards that. But I don't want to put any pressure on anybody. But the better that we sell this week, the more awesome stuff that I can grab while I'm at Disney and bring back with me. So just throwing that out there. That's not on you guys, but I'm just saying. Yeah, if you want to trade, I just want to get some loose shit so we can have like options for people. I don't want to go any further into my personal collection, really. As far as pulling loose stuff, so. Paying for air while there, so take Amex Platinum. Yeah, pretty much. And then I really did a nice redo of this shelf that we're looking at right now, which I know you guys can pretty much see everything, which is awesome. I like the way it looks right now. So on the top, it's very miscellaneous. There's a horror theme up there, but there's also some Motu, there's some wrestling, there's a Flash Gordon figure, there's a Back to the Future figure up there. So that's all like mostly NECA, and then like a couple other things. The middle row is Alien versus Predator. So there's all Predators on the left side, and then there's a Xenomorph and a couple Colonial Marines over there. And then we have the extra Street Fighter figure, which is the Evil Ryu. Then we have the Street Fighter at the bottom, and that is mixed in with Ninja Turtle stuff. So The bottom row is like the retro re-release Turtles. Then there's a Last Ronin there. Then we have some Universal Monsters crossover stuff on the right side, and then the left side is mostly single pack. There is a one dual pack in there, the Casey Jones dual pack, but mostly single pack and like deluxe sets for TMNT, NECA TMNT. So that's what that section looks like now. And then over here is the Marvel section. So we still have all our carded Marvel at the bottom. And then we have the newer featured items right in front. There are dual packs and deluxe sets behind that, so we can go through those if people want to. The middle row, I moved the Spider-Man stuff over there, so it's easier for people to see. And then there's more deluxe multi-packs exclusives as you go this way. And then we have the VHS X-Men stuff at the top. And then up here, it's stuff basically from last year, pretty much. I mixed in a couple more X-Men stuff. I think Age of Apocalypse was 2 years ago, maybe, but whatever. Just cooler figures that should be on that shelf, really. So, like, we have the Stepford Cuckoos over here. We have really cool Iceman, and then just some more X-Men characters. That is the most recent X-Men wave over there, except for the X-Men 97 stuff was carded, but it's the most recent X-Men Build-A-Figure wave is over here. We do still have Emma Frost, but one person wanted one, so I took it off the shelf. I have a second one if anybody needs her. And then I put Touchy McFeely Man here if anybody wants to get in on the Kang hype. Those are both versions of Jonathan Majors as Kang. So, we know what happened with Cara Dune, so I want to at least keep those, in people's mind in case they want to take advantage of that, because those might go up in value at some point. And then we get over to the G.I. Joe section, which has been very hot for us lately. So basically at the bottom, you have Serpentor, and you have Dr. Mindbender, and then we have Mutt and Junkyard. There's clearly an ambulance outside, if you guys can see that. And then we have Snowjob over on the right side. The Super Sevens are over here. So we have Cobra Commander, Duke. How much for the ambulance? Cobra Commander, Duke, a Bat, and Snake Eyes. I can take those out if you guys want to see them. These are retro O-rings. So that is when they started to put the retro figures back out. They are on cards in there. But those came out, I think, 3 years ago, maybe. So they're not exactly like OGs. Then this is all the newer classifieds. Okay, so obviously we have the Dreadnoks over here, and then we have Nunchuck over there, and then it's all 4 of the Walmart exclusives that we currently have, and then just a couple more at the end. So there's the Snow Serpent over there, and then the Shockwave over there. This is obviously the Hiss Tank. So we still have a Hiss Tank available. Somehow it survived the weekend. This is the Hiss Fire Team. These are Mego, Storm Shadow, and Snake Eyes. This is the Turtle Van Party Mobile. We still have these Mortal Kombat carded figures over here. And then we have various other G.I. Joe characters on the shelf itself. So there's some Crimson guys over there. This is Viper right here. And then all of these are Python Patrol for the most part. And then we have Firefly up there. This is mostly Tiger Force. And then when Outback switches to regular Outback, you get some regular figures. This is a Sergeant Slaughter. I know somebody asked me for Sergeant Slaughter. I did find one when I was packing for the show. And then there's a barbecue up there. And then these are deluxe sets and motorcycle sets. So you got the motorcycles. You got both versions of the Snake Eyes 2-pack with Timber. There's a Viper 3-pack up there. There's a Crocmaster with Fiona over there. And then there's always random other stuff in the room. We do still have the Zord Ascension Project Megazord, more Turtle stuff, more Mando stuff, Mega Figs at the bottom, the TMNT movie sets. Yeah, that's the best version of Sergeant Slaughter that's ever been released, really. Yeah, and then we got Mjolnir. We still have the Fortnite boat. This is another ATST, actually. This is the Hot Wheels version. That one comes with Chewbacca molded into it. So it's like Chewbacca popping out of the top. So just keep that in mind. We have the R2-D2 if anybody needs R2-D2. There's an Interrogation Room Joker. There's an N1 Starfighter. And then we also have a bunch of vintage collection stuff as well. So if anybody wants to see any TVC stuff, let me know. So that's your kind of opening spiel for the most part, a review of the room so you guys can see everything that we have available. And then we're just gonna be hanging out. We're probably gonna just do as many streams as we can this week. So come in, check things out. Let me know what you're interested in. If you need me to hold something, I can hold it maybe for like a couple days. We're trying to get everything shipped out by. Hold on, when is my flight? I think my flight's on Saturday. Yeah. My flight is on Saturday, so Thursday will. I mean, let's see. Yeah, there probably will not be a show. Maybe I'll do an early show on Friday because I am off. So I'll consider doing a day show on Friday. But basically, Friday before 3 p.m. is when everybody's orders need to be in because then I can actually get them to the post office before we leave. This is the top shelf up here. I'll go over the whole thing. So these are droids. These are all droids. Every character over there is a droid. And then this is Rogue One characters. And then it's bounty hunters and aliens. That's what that shelf is, like an actual theme to that shelf now. It's not just like completely like out of nowhere. And then down here, you might have missed the shelf down here. There's Ayla Sakura. There's the Sister Inquisitor. These are Cassians. These are Bill Burrs. That is an Ezra. Avi, you did not have to do that, but I appreciate it. The Fund 1 Dasani water bottle fund. This is Bo-Katan. That is a 13th clone. That is a Tech. That is a Purge Trooper version 2. This is a Incinerator Trooper. That is a clone. These are holidays. If you want to see more holidays, let me know. This is the newer holiday. This is the newest holiday that we got. So that's an overview of the Galaxy Box Black Series. We have more like red box stuff too. Stuff like that. I have a whole bin that has like a lot of troopers that are red box versions. So if we want to go through those, we can as well. But this is like all the Galaxy Box stuff. This displays the best on these shelves because you can actually see who the characters are from the side. So I like that display better. All right. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to move these down here for now. Oh, also, I did not mention that for you Bad Batch fans out there, since the trailer is out, you might as well highlight the fact that we do have Crosshair. He is not missing anything. So that is Darth Malgus. That is a deluxe figure. Darth Malgus. He's missing his brothers. Well, Tech is here. Everybody else sold though. We've like finally sold out on Echoes. I had a lot of Techs and Echoes for a long time. I think some of those ended up in the. Do you want? Are you gonna open this? Because I have more than one of these, so I can give you like a better box, or you can take this one. Are you planning on opening it? Because it has that little ding there in the front. Just want to make sure. There's no price difference. I just want to offer it to you. Okay, then I'll just give you this one as long as you don't care. All right. All right. Do we want to look at vintage collection and 3 3/4 inch stuff, guys? You guys want to see any of that? Like that's the stuff that's not on display that I can like pull out and we can look through. We can do an overview of vintage collection if people want that. Okay, let's look at vintage collection. And then if we want to do more 3 3/4 inch after that, we can look at some of the like miscellaneous 3 3/4 inch stuff that we have. Let me just get this stuff on the table. So just quick before we do that, I just want to show we do still have this Battle Over Coruscant set since we were talking about Micro Galaxy Squadron earlier. So that is still available if anybody's interested in that. That is the only way to get Viper droids in that scale. And then we do have the Chase Moff Gideon's TIE Fighter from this. So this was like the first one of the first chases that they did in the line. The only Rex we have is 3 3/4 inch Rex in the Bad Batch set. So it's the Bad Batch Rex. Call him Pancho Villa Rex. That is a 3 3/4 inch figure race. If you want to see that, let me know. Yeah, this is the chase. That's the Moff Gideon chase. If you see, is the 1 in 15K. Yeah, of course. I don't. I can definitely get one though, Avi. Do you have a Millennium Falcon yet? I don't have one on hand, but I'm just asking because there's a play set you can get. Okay. All right. I'll keep an eye out for a regular X-wing then. You wanted to see the Rex, right? All right. 1 second. Let me find the Rex. All right, I'm gonna show these sets, and I'm also gonna show a couple Redbox Black Series quick, and then we'll transition to the 3 3/4 inch stuff. But these sets that I'm looking for are in this bin, so I'd rather just go through the whole bin while I have it out. So we'll do. There is vintage collection in here too, though. Well, you know what's over here, Avi. I probably am not really selling. Listen, you can convince me to sell anything, but this has been sitting in my doorway. Hold on. For a while. That is Antok Merrick's Vintage Collection X-Wing. That's the TVC. Been chilling. It's been waiting. It's the only way to get the TVC Antok Merrick. All right, this is a Skiff Guard set. Well, it's also my personal one. It's literally wedged in a door right now. But I don't know. You never know. When people are going to Disney, they get desperate, Could be something that could be considered. This is the Jedi Survivor 3-pack. This has the Shock Clone. It has a Magna Guard. And then it has a KX security droid. Process. The 3 shirts, yes. All right, and then so I will break up this set just so you know. So that is the Rex that is in this set. That is the Bad Batch Rex, and then it has Ballast. I do not have any Lego. Gray, and an Elite Squad Trooper. That is this set. Are you only trying to do Rex, or do you want the whole set, Esteban? Also, the hanger on this is not in great condition. But all of these are individually carded, so the card's in there in good shape. You want all of them? 25, 50, 75. We usually do them for 2,500. I'll say 85 for this set. Let me check the original retail before we get crazy. Just Rex. Rex is 35. So usually we price them like He's just clearly is the one that everybody wants out of the set, so he's going to be more expensive. Well, hold on. Well, let me see if we can do any better than that. Let me just do my research quickly. Batch. Here we go. 4-pack. Original retail. I always like to know original retail. Yeah, so that would have been what I priced it at. Hey, yep. Hold on, one more thing. Sticking at 85 for the moment. So I want to make sure how much I paid for it. I'll show you some clones. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That's the appropriate price for that. Yep. So if you just want Rex on his own, I'll do him for 30. If you want the whole set, I'll do it for 85. Or feel free to just make me an offer on the whole set. But if I'm only selling Rex on his own, then I got to worry about selling the rest of them. So that's the whole thing. All right. All right. Walrus has his answers. 75 for all. Yeah, we could do 75 for all of it for the full set. Just remember that the outer hanger does have an issue, but the guys inside should be fine. And I have the shipper, so I can ship it in the shipper. Ship it in the shipper. Okay. I think it's listed. 1 second. Batch. There you go. See, we originally had it listed for 100. Hold on. Do not grab it yet. I'm going to update the price. Okay. Price is updated. So go ahead and grab it when you're ready. And then someone else asked to look for clones. So once I get this out of the way, I'll show you some Black Series clones. Thank you, Esteban. Appreciate you. And if anything else catches your eye, let me know. I am gonna run through TVC stuff. Let me just show this guy some Black Series clones, since that's specifically what he asked for, and I'll go through this other bin quick, and then we'll do some TVC. I'll show you guys every TVC figure we have. It's a great set. I honestly can't believe, like, oh, actually, it did sell well, but it stuck around longer than I expected it to. All right, this is an Imperial Shock clone. This was a Walmart exclusive. Whoever asked for clones, I'm going to go through a couple Black Series clones. Imperial Shock clone. This is Boss from Republic Commando. He actually is very hard to get now. He was originally a GameStop exclusive, and he is completely sold through, so he's hard to get. What else? These are battle droids up here. If you need somebody to fight your clones, those are battle droids up there. And then I have the 13th clone. This is a 13th clone. We're all crooked. I have Tech from the Bad Batch. Season 3 trailer is out, so get hype moment. This is Crosshair from the Bad Batch. He's one of the hardest Black Series figures to get. Crosshair from the Bad Batch. Let me read that whole comment. Okay, I had a rough time being the second born. Can't imagine being 13th. Over here we have this box is beat to shit, but this is a Clone Commando. If you like going Commando, there's a clone for you. And then I got a couple other OGs that I can show you. Let me just get this back in here. All right, so I have a Cody. And then we have an OG clone. I also have some KO clones if you're just looking for some loose clones to fill out your ranks that I can run those like relatively cheap. But this is an orange box clone. If you just need a regular clone, that one's available as well. The loose clones that I have are similar to that one, but they are knockoffs. I don't have any more 212s. I never had KOs of 212s, but we had 212. We had like a bunch of 212s when they first came out. It's possible that there's some hiding in the attic, so I will definitely double check. But I think we ran through a lot of them. And then this is Gree, which I'm going to put him on the shelf because he's one that we can definitely continue to highlight. And then I'm going to go through the rest. How much for on the Commando or Grey? The Commando that I showed, I can do that Commando. He's 25. He's not expensive. His boxes beat the shit. Do him for 25. That's just this one, right? That one, right? Just to confirm, so I don't make you think that I'm talking about something we're not talking about. Yeah, so that one I'll do for 25. That's a nice, easy price for that one. Gree is 40, just because he's old, he's hard to get. They have not re-released him at all. He is 40 on his own. If you decide that you want the Commando and Gree together, I will do, what is that, 65? I'll do 55 for the pair. I'll do $10 off that set. $10 off. So you basically get $5 off each figure. The other one you were already below retail on. So if you want the Clone Commando or you want the Gree, they were 65. I'll knock them down to 55. Let me know if that works for you. Or if you just want one on their own, we can do that as well. So just shout it out. I'm going to run through the rest of this bin. You let me know. Or if anything else catches your eye you want to add to the pile, let me know. This is a Imperial Patrol Trooper. There's going to be a lot of troopers coming out of this, guys. It's mostly Imperial. This is Dengar. Oh, and First Order. This is a First Order Snow Trooper. This is a Imperial Shock Clone. This was originally released as a Battlefront pre-order bonus. This is Mimbin Han, the Mud Trooper. This is a Scar. Oh, I gotta move this. This is totally in my way. The Shock Clone. The Shock Clone is 35, Esteban. 35 for the Shock Clone. That's that one. The one that I just showed is the Imperial, but the one on the shelf is the clone. Scarif Stormtrooper. This is Chopper, if you want a red box. This is a little beat up, though. But that is Chopper. This is a range trooper from Solo. This is a hover tank pilot. This is a Toys R Us exclusive. It does have the sticker. This is Nick. Be careful not to choke on your aspirations, Director Krennic. Then you sashay away, because that's what Darth Vader does in that movie. This is a Sith Trooper. This is a First Order Snowtrooper Officer. This This is a red box Gamorrean Guard. We also have this on card if you're looking for the on card version, the anniversary version. Then we have Hoth Luke. Hoth Han with the corrected jacket. What was that? Hoth Luke we're adding? Pokefoot? Gamorrean Guard is 40. This one we're adding, Pokefoot? This Luke, is that what we're adding? I have multiples, so I have 2 red boxes and I have it on card. So whichever one you guys want. Do you guys have a preference on that? You guys opening them? Does it matter? I have both, so it doesn't matter. There's literally another red box on the shelf up there. I just need to get to it. Okay, so then we'll just say this one. So it's 40. It's on your pile. Prof would rather buy one from us than just take it out of storage. All right, that's on the pile. Yeah. And then the other one is a Dengar. We already showed a Dengar. It's just the archived version of the Dengar. All right. If there's nothing... Oh, and did I show the Mace Windu? This is Mace Windu. I know the feeling. That's why it took me a week to get stuff out of the attic. The Cartoon Network ones, I can see them from here, so I will pull that bin. We'll run through the vintage collection first, and then we'll transition to that because that's alternate 3 3/4 inch, right? Well, let's get through the vintage collection first because I know people wanted to see that. As long as nobody's in a rush, if people are trying to go to bed or something, let me know because I'll prioritize it. I guess there wasn't that much stuff in there. Oh, it's because I had these multi-packs in there. Where's the multi-packs go? Oh, they're here. Okay. Multi-pack. What's that, Wyatt? What are you after? Let me point you up a little bit. Well, there is a Star Wars section. All right. Well, we're gonna go through some 3 3/4 inch stuff in just a second. I just ran through some Black Series. I'll do a quick overview of the shelf that's in front of you. As I scream from across the room. Yeah, always just follow different sections and stuff. All right, this is going to be vintage collection, all right? But let me do this quick. So, Wyatt, since you're new and you want to see stuff, we have a store. There's a bunch of stuff listed in the store, so make sure you use that feature. But this is all droids. This is all Rogue One. These are aliens and bounty hunters. And then we have newer and harder to find stuff. So Shock Clone, Boss, some Ahsoka stuff, some comic stuff. These are deluxes. This is all Obi-Wan show. Those are Galaxy's Edge. We got the Revenge of the Jedi Vader over there. We got Paz Vizsla. That's a vintage collection scale Emperor's Throne Room. And then we got the Ewok. We got the R5D4. We have Star Killer. We got Shin and Balin. Balin has the orange lightsaber, so he has the corrected version. This is the newer Cad Bane. That's the movie Cad Bane, or the show Cad Bane. This is an OG Darth Maul. And then there's various other characters. Back here, that's an Ezra in the red box. All that stuff. Yeah, so. And that is all 6-inch scale that we just showed. Now I'm going to go through some 3 3/4-inch scale stuff, okay, guys? How much is Emperor's Room? It is the vintage collection set. Hold on, do we have that listed? One second. I did not have it listed. I don't have any Star Wars video games available, no. I have a SNES Classic and an and I have an SNES Classic and an NES Classic. Both of them are sealed. So if you're looking for retro games, I don't think that there's a Star Wars game on either of those though. I don't think that they put Super Star Wars on it, did they? Oh, of course, Bokafu. We'll do that before. Let me price this. We'll review your pile quick, and then we'll transition and do. That's. I know I've been putting off this vintage collection for like 15 minutes, but things keep happening. So, one second. Let me just price this vintage collection thing. The Emperor's Throne Room set. The Emperor's Throne Room set is 70. 70 for that set. It has Emperor, it has the throne, it has a nice little diorama going with it. It was originally like a con exclusive, so hence the price. 70 for that set. I don't have Orange Line Mall Gundog. I have the archive version. So this is the archive version. It is the same exact figure, so it's more a matter of if you care about having that box or not. But this is that same figure. It was just re-released in an archive box. You can even see on the back that they reference the original box that it came in. So if you're looking for specifically the orange box, we do not have that one, but this is the same figure. And then we have the Boba Fett coming, and that is in the OG box. That should be here tomorrow, as long as the box is in good condition. I'll definitely work it into a show. You guys can see it tomorrow if you guys want to come back. All right. Quick pile review for Gundog, and then we're going to transition over to seeing some vintage collection stuff, okay? So let's quickly do this. It wasn't, you didn't have Outland TIE Fighter, right? All right. The Gamorrean Guard, which we had at 40. The Darth Malgus, what the hell? Did I give you a price on this? All right, I'm going to call it 45. That's slightly above retail. I'm just going to call it 45. It was a deluxe figure, so we retailed higher. The Jabba, we already know. The Jabba was 100. The bartender droid, we had him at 25. The Bosk, we had at 15. The ATST. I will go through the holiday figures in just a second. One second. The ATST, what the hell did I say? 25? 25. And then you had the two Darth Mauls, which we had at 35 each, so that is 70. And then you had the Cad Bane Braca. That one was, I think, 35 as well. So I'm at 355. That's where I'm at right now. I'm going to start a notepad too. Notepad. Let me just run through this quick. Jabba. 100. Bartender. 25. Bosk. Those are the original three. Bosk was at 15. ATSD was 25. I should have been doing that on the fly. 5. Gam. 40. Moles, 70. Bane, 35. Is that everything? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let me just add that up one more time just to make sure that. Put the ATST back. All right, deleting ATST. And I'm going to redo my math, and then my notepad will have all the information on it, and we can reference that from now on. 15 plus 40 plus 105, 280. Oh, my math must have been wrong. Hold on, did I leave something off? Box was 15. Cam was 40. Mold were 70. Oh, the Malgus I didn't add. That's why. The Bane was 35. And then Malgus we had at 45. That's what I forgot. Plus 45. Yep. Yep. So we're at 330 after that edit. There you go. I can DM that to you too if you want. All right, we'll do the vintage collection. Oh, someone wants to see Holiday quick. I'm gonna do Holiday quick because only 4 of them. This is like the longest anticipation we've ever had for vintage collection. All right, this is Holiday, okay? This is the newest Holiday. I believe this didn't ship till this year, so it came out like after Christmas. So it is the Ewok version. This is the Jawa with Salacious Crumb. This is the Protocol Droid with Dio. No, not Dio. What's his name? Who's the Jedi Survivor droid's name? Is it Dio? Okay. I don't remember. The map sucked in that game. I couldn't finish it. Don't fall, Hondo. Just stay, Hondo. Alright, just fall. And then the Scout Trooper with Grogu. Yeah, the Jawa's dope. BD1. Thank you, Fett. The Jawa's not expensive. The Jawa's like, I could do the Jawa for like 20 if you want to add it to the pile. It's cool. We have regular Jawas too if you want regular Jawas. Have them on card. Alright, adding Jawa. Let's do this on the phone. Well, they're from... The Ewok was released most recently. The Jawa came out last year for Christmas. Jawa. I put him at... What did I say? Did I say 20 or 25? I said 20, right? 20. I gotta go with the low number. What are you? You're gonna tell me that I said 25? No, you're not gonna say that. We're at 350. Why would you answer 25 if I gave you the opportunity? All right, those are over there. And then the protocol droids over here. I looked, like, the Ewok is definitely hard to find. Like, I saw it, and I thought it was the protocol droid at first. And then I was like, wait, that's different. I haven't seen that. So I grabbed it, and then I like did like a search in the area, and like there's not a lot around. So if you guys are looking for that Ewok, I would definitely try to hop on it. I don't know how easy it is to like find online. I don't think it is. All right. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna go through at least one bin of vintage collection because people have been waiting. I don't think we have any more Jawas. They were all in the like game that we played for Christmas, so I think that's my last Jawa with Salacious Crumb. I can run it for 20 if you guys want to duke it out. As long yeah. Why don't we do that? Just so that everybody has an equal opportunity at the Jawa. I'm gonna run it for 20. Whatever you guys want to do. Well, I'll just run it. Oh, okay, Fed. You want to do those? All right. So, like I said, the Ewok is the one that's harder to get. He is not $20, okay? He is actually $40, just so you know. He is 40 because he is harder to get. So he's at 40. I had the other one at 20 though, and I'm gonna knock $5 off of that. And he's at 55 now, right? For the pair. 55 for the pair. If that works for you, let me know. I'll put the bundle together, I'll run it. That's a yes, you want it, I'm good, right? Not a leave me alone, you're too expensive. I'm good. Okay, cool. Just making sure. All right. Holiday. Jawa and Ewok. Condition is new. They're brand new. We said 55, right? Yes, 55. Six. Okay, that is pinned. So that is your bundle. You can go ahead and grab it. Man, I wish Sith was here. He's missing a great show. I can never see him when he's online. I can never tell. I can never tell when he's online because he hides his identity. I don't know what's going on with him lately. These are yours. They're going into the file. I don't have any phase 2s left. I only have. Oh, wait. I don't have any phase 1. The phase 2 is the one with the fin that we have, right? I always get mixed up. Yeah, I think we only have phase 2s. This is a phase 2. We only have phase 2. We don't have any phase 1s at the moment. He's got the fin. Okay. I know that people have been waiting, so I'm going to run through a bin of vintage collection. After that, if the Power Rangers person is still here and waiting, I will run through a bin of Power Rangers. And then we'll transition back to vintage collection. Okay, guys? Okay, Amrys. So just give me a minute. Let me get through these because people have been waiting for these, and then I'll show you some Power Rangers, okay? All right, this is a Hoth Trooper 4-pack. This is a Clone 4-pack. This comes with one commander. We will break these sets up if people want me to. This is a Death Trooper 4-pack. So if you want like one clone, 2 clones, let me know. I'll work it out with you. This is a Tusken Raider. This is a retro 5 POA Morak Boba Fett. We do have a vintage collection version that we will see in a second. This is a Reva McIntyre. This is Shea Vizsla Expanded Universe. Really nice. Awesome fucking figure. Love that one. One of my favorites from early last year. Death Watch Mandalorian. Well, let me fix my music. Where's my remote? The Clone 4-pack. Clone 4-pack. I'll do this for $60 tonight. That's $15 per clone. So basically, the way that I'll do this, I'll just break it down like this for you right now. If you want one of the basic clones, they're $15 each. If you want the Commando, he's the Commander, he's $20. If you want the full set, it's $60, and then that makes it $15 each and saves you $5 by buying the bundle. So that's like the best way to price it for me. So the unique figure in there is $20. Everybody else is $15. If you want them as a set, it's $60. This is the Mando Captain. The other Black Series is that the 13th clone or the Clone Commando? JT Spit. The 13th? This guy? There was the shot clone. This is a carbonized middle top left. The boss? It's all good. I just want to make sure. This one? This is boss. Down one more. Okay, so a different row. So we have Tech. We have the 13th is all the way to the left. We have Tech. He is in the middle. And we have the Clone Commando. He is on the right. Oh, my bad. Sorry. I apologize. This is a basic clone. This one is $35 because it's in the OG box. I do have KOs that are loose that I can do cheaper, but they are knockoffs, just so you know. They will each come with 2 guns, so it's all the same accessories and everything. I can show them to you if you want. I can grab that bin. I have at least 2 of those. I don't know if you're looking for it in the box or if you're just trying to army build. The KOs are a good way to army build and save money. Does the Commando from the 4-pack come out the box? Yeah. They're loose in here. Like, this is not like a carded thing or anything. If you want me to sell you just the Commando out of this, he is $20. I'll take him out, and then we'll have loose clones, and we'll put it in the loose bin. Totally fine. Let's take a look. Hold on. See, they're in here like this. This one, the table there. Commando plus Black Series for $45. Oh, which one? This one. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So you're saying this one and the Commando that's in here, right? And we're at 55 on that? $20 plus 35, right? Would you do 50? That would be halfway. That would be you're saying 45. I'm saying 55. We meet halfway. We do 50. Let me know if that works for you. Okay, cool. All right, so we're doing the Commando out of this. Let me find him. Let's take a look at him, too. We'll do a little mini review of this Commando. How does that sound, guys? Wow, first one that I picked, too. He has 1 gun. Okay, so this is straight out of the packaging. So that is what the Commando looks like. Let's get some more light on him. Quickly. So someone just bought this. We're going to review it quick. This is what the Commando looks like out of the Clone 4-pack. There's your Tamora Morrison head sculpt. Decent, not amazing. I mean, we're going for a younger Tamora Morrison. I feel like we're more think of him as like an older Boba Fett type looking guy, good guy. But I think if you were going based on the original movies, it probably looks like him. There was a lot of CGI in those movies anyway. And then it has the blue accents on the sides, which will set it apart from the other clones. I'll grab another clone and we'll compare it since those are open anyway now. Right, it's got a really cool belt going on here. He's got his dots, show his rank and all that stuff. Here's the helmet. We're gonna put the helmet on him. That's what it looks like with the helmet. That's really cool. That's good looking stuff right there. You can see a little bit of the mold in the helmet, but that's not the end of the world, and that's the way that helmet looks. His shoulder, this is one piece for the arm. This is not a separate piece here. So it's big, but it doesn't like jostle around or anything. So that's totally fine. And we're not doing too crazy dynamic poses with these guys anyway. Here's a little bend of the elbow. You guys can see how far that elbow goes. Right? We got our up and down motion. That's all cool. Let's get to the legs now. Oh, his waist. Here's the waist. There's a little bit of front and back with that too. So you get a nice rotation there. Here's some up and down with the head. I'll take the helmet off so we can do an up and down. 1 second. Here's a look up. Here's your look down. So decent. Just so you guys can see me put the helmet on. It does. You do need a little bit of pressure on it. Just be careful. You don't want to create any paint rub, but it does pop right on there, so not too bad. Here's the legs. Nice splits going on there. All right. Here's your knee. Pretty standard stuff. You can move this slightly sideways. Sorry, we're off screen. Slightly sideways. I'm not really paying too much attention. And then you got your ankle. I'm not going to do too much with the ankles because I don't want to over-articulate your figure that you just put. But yeah, there that is. And then he comes with this blaster. This blaster here. That's how he looks like that. Freeze, give me your money. Give me your space bucks. And then I'm just going to quickly grab one of the other troopers so we can look at them side by side. And these other troopers are for sale, guys. So if anybody needs another trooper, let me know. I'm going to just pop the head thing on because his helmet on because we already saw the Tamora Morrison head sculpt. So I'll get them ready and then we'll look at them side by side, all right? So there's him, the commander, and then one of the basic clones next to each other. And there's your comparison with those. And then just to add an extra little element to this review, I have a Purge Trooper here. He's a little dusty, but you guys can see a little extra comparison. How it would look with like a Purge Trooper. There's just like a little extra. Just to cover all the bases the way we usually. I mean, spit if you don't want the commando anyway, it's totally fine. We can figure it out. He goes right back in the box. That box is not like a crazy sealed box where we have to worry about it. We'll chill on my desk until somebody else wants one. I think we already have. Yeah, it's all good then. All right, let's put everybody back. All right, so that was a review of the Clone Trooper 4-pack. There are 2 more clones in here as well. So if we ever want to sell any more of those, let me know. But that was a quick little overview of those. All right. Well, it's all right. A little extra YouTube content for everybody. The Commando that we just opened, Avi, he is 20 because he's the unique one in the package. The full set was 60. The basic clones are 15. He is 20. So you save $5 by buying the full set, or you just pay 20 for the Commando. That's it. The full set is 60. So the price breakdown on that is the Commando is 20. All the other figures in the package are 15. If you get the full set, you save $5 on the Commando, and it's 60. That's the pricing breakdown that I was doing for these. All right, these are back in there. No, Cal is not that cheap. Cal is 35. The OG clone is 35. That puts you at 70. And then we do $5 off. You're at 65. Okay. Let me see if I can find Cal. Cal. No. KSC. No. Clone. All right, I'll just build it. Yeah, it's all good, JT. That's what we do, dude. That's what we're here for. SWBS Cal plus OG clone. $65, right? Yeah. All right, that is your bundle. Go ahead and grab it when you're ready. All right, we're going to continue to work our way through the vintage collection stuff. So if anybody has any requests, let me know. If anybody wants me to put anything to the side while we're doing this, let me know, and we can figure out a bundle deal afterward. Thank you, Spit. Let me get these off the table so nobody else asks for them. There they are. Those are going on the sold pile. Thank you. So we were here for the weekly performance of Liberace. Remember that? Remember when we did the Liberace Snoke? If I still had him. This is a prototype Mando. Redhead. This is a carbonized Imperial Death Trooper. This is a pre-Beskar Mando. First appearance Mando. Oh yeah, that was you, Avi. This is an Axe Wolves. Axe Wolves the ride. I'm going to ride it when I go to Disneyland. Or World. I think I'm going to World. Florida's World? I don't know. Axe Ride. Axe Wolves the ride. This is Grand Inquisitor. What, you never wanted to take a jetpack ride with a South African guy? Sith Jet Trooper. Retro IG-11. Casca the Grouch. Casca Reeves. I think I've done that already. Avi, you would do that. You would have done that. You're all over the world. This is Corvus Ahsoka. This is Skiff Guard Lando. And then this is a Sith Trooper. And then when we show the side, do we have any unique prototypes here? We have more colors of the Mando. So if anybody has any interest in the Sith Trooper. Sith Trooper, hold on one second. Let me update myself because the last time I checked, it was a little pricey. $115. No, he's $162. This is the Armory Pack Sith Trooper. $162. Yeah, that's why it's the pricier one. Oh no, it's not. Wait, what? Is that a misprint? $162. Hold on, let me just look up 162 on here because it doesn't have the same accessories as the 162 picture. Here we go, 162. He goes for like 30, Avi. He goes for 30. There's like an Amazon exclusive one which we had in stock for a long time, and then we eventually sold them. There was an Amazon exclusive one which had a bunch of weapons. I don't think we have any more. I might have one more. It might be in the. Let me. I'll let you know. I'm gonna put this to the side for now, and we'll try to figure out if we can get you any more 3 3/4 inch Sith troopers. We have that Sith Jet Trooper. I don't know if you saw that. I might have one more Sith Trooper. This is the Sith Jet Trooper. Yeah, I'll put it to the side. This was the Jet. They fly now. They fly now. All right, cool. That's all good. Okay. I'm going to do more vintage collection, but the person that asked for Power Rangers, is that person still here? I want you to know I did not forget about you, and I will go through a bin of Power Rangers for you if you are still here. Who was it? Power Rangers McPerson. Did they leave? It's the last person that said still here we're looking for. Oh, I missed a lot of bullshit you guys are talking about. Let me do it like this. Yeah, I just want to tag them quick, and then they can trickle. We can't see it. The last thing they said was still here. Let me just scroll up and see if I can find that message. You guys have been actively talking tonight. Very good job. Yeah, it was back then. Am Reeves. There it is. Tag him. Mention them in the chat. Send. Okay. He's tagged. He can come back if he wants. If anybody sees him trickle back in, alert me to that, and I'll get him going with some Power Rangers. All right, let's get another bin of vintage collection. These are the titanium that's sold that need to be shipped out. Did we have an Am Reeves come in? No, we didn't. Okay. Okay, this is a Tusken Warrior. This is the Morak Boba Fett. That is the vintage collection version. That's a really nice Boba Fett. This is a Moff Gideon. You have already purchased a red saber, Shin, and Balin. And then I pulled, but you're not going to like the box on this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check my personal one at my parents' house on my trooper wall. I pulled this Hoth trooper for you, but it does not have a great box. So that's what I said. I'm going to swap out my personal one. So when I have time to go to my parents' house, I will pull that for you. But this is the figure you were looking for, right? So Hoth right now. Let me know, Rich. I should have another one, and it'll have a better box for you. I don't know if there was anything else we put to the side. Listen, all I know is I need to show you a good box, and then you'll probably buy it. What happened? Yeah, in me. This is a Imperial Light Cruiser Luke. Really good Luke. That's a great Luke. This is a Hera. We saw Corvus Ahsoka already. This is Nianum. Good for any Cantina set, or if you have some ships that need pilots. That's a good one there. If you need Bespin security guard. Couldn't get the joke out. This is a Morak Boba Fett. So they did Walmart exclusives that were both Bespin security guards. They did this guy, and then they also did a black guy. So there's this guy, and then there's another one that's a black guy version. So you can, if you want like a little Bespin setup, you won't have to get like the same one. We're sold out on the black guy. Looks like my father. Here's Emperor, one of the best face sculpts. Let's be honest, in like all of figures, amazing fucking face sculpt on that. Here's a Grand Admiral Thrawn from Rebels. I don't know. Is he Asian? He looks like that guy that played a murderer in that movie. That could be literally anybody. This is an off-world Jawa. He does have a soft goods cloak. This is a Figrin Dan. Here's a battle. How much on the Jawa? Jawa is $25. Here's a base price vintage collection figure. I'll toss them on the pile. Put this Tusken in here. We can always edit them out later. We saw Casca already. Here's an Attack of the Clones Mace Windu. Figrin Dan. I can. Let's see. Figrin Dan is $25. I'll just keep him at the base price. I'll put him to the side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put him with I'm just gonna put him with the Sith Trooper. We'll figure it out a pile later, Avi. And then we have Pre-Vizsla. These should actually be out and featured because this is newer. Pre-Vizsla. His card is not perfect. Star Killer? We need to find a better box for you. Hold on. Let me see my other Star Killer. No. Assuming that the other box is in better condition, Star Killer is 45, Rich. Here it is. Here's my other Star Killer. Let's take a look at him. See if we got a minty one. I don't think you're going to like either of these boxes, Rich. I can just try to maybe get a better one. Because this one has an issue in the top right corner. That's obviously going to rip a hole in your soul. This is the other one. The top looks very good. The bottom left looks pretty good. The bottom right, I don't like it. I don't like this for you. He's not your guy. He's not your guy. This ain't your Star Killer, all right, kid? He's not going home to you. He's not going to get shipped to the Netherlands. I'll find another one. I'll restock him. I'm not worried about it. This is an Aldani Mission Cassian. We sold out on the 3-pack. Maybe I'll sell you my personal one. We already saw a Tusken Warrior. This is a 332nd Ahsoka clone. And then we got Colt. This is Colt. Commander Colt. Your eggplant got blocked. Sith sent Rich an eggplant. We all know what that means. Penises. Alright, I got one more box. It is a mixed box. Let's see what's in it. He hungry. He's like Tyrese in that movie. Okay. Oh, God. He hungry. We got deluxes. We got a deluxe Dark Trooper. We got a deluxe Sabine. Does have the Loth Cat. And we got a deluxe Boba Fett. We also have a deluxe Pre-Vizsla over here. Deluxe Paz Vizsla. Sorry, Paz Vizsla. We also do still have in stock the new R2-D2 with the updated astromech body. If anybody else needs one of those. There's probably some dupes in here, so let me just scrum through this quick. I think a lot of these we saw already. We did not see Havoc. This is Havoc. This is a Walmart exclusive. Got a sweet, sweet goatee. We saw a Colt. We did not see a Death Star droid. Death Star droid. You want me to put that on a pile, Avi? Which one? The Havoc? I don't have Blitz, but I could probably stock him. You want me to reserve Havoc for you? These ones are 30 because they were exclusives, just so you know. I can put them to the side if you want. Okay. That's a decent card. Little bit there. Tiny bit there. Nothing crazy. Alright, I'm going to put them on your pile for now. Figure them out later. Did you get Colt yet? This is Colt. This is also an exclusive. I want to, this one's 25 though. I'm not. He was easier to get than the other two, so I'm not upcharging him at all. Really. Well, I'm putting him at our base price. This is Endor Leia. Okay, well let's take a look at the two Colts. I just had a Colt in the last one. What's this one? This is not bad. It's a little dusty. Take a look at it. Follow the light. Yeah, his bubble's intact. All right, he's in good shape. All right, you got a 4 vintage collection figure pile going, Avi. This is R5D4 from Mando. Another Tusken, another Grand Inquisitor, prototype Luke, and then we got the 2 new retros that I got last week. I really like both of these characters. I really like both of these figures. We only went over them a little bit last week, so I'm going to show you guys again. This is the Retro Tusken Warrior. The thing that I love about this one is the fact that getting all the accessories for the OG Kenner Tuskens is a pain in the ass and kind of expensive right now. So getting to be able to just buy one in a package like that is really good. And he looks good. I like his paint scheme. He looks good. Well executed figure right there. If Joe don't got one, I got one spare if you need the 2-pack. Which one are we talking about? Oh, I didn't get it. So I don't have it. So if you have an extra one, yeah. Or you can, I can sell it for you on here, Avi, and then I'll get it to Rich in like one of his packages or something. You could do it like that. This is Black Chrysanthemum. So just good to have another retro style Wookiee. So I like that one. We can broker a deal. If you want that one from Avi, Rich. Sith is so needy. All right. Yeah, right, Barsky? I like that one. Did you ask for the Hydra Bob Deadpool set from somebody? I don't know. Somebody was talking about it. Oh, all right. Well, I don't even know where that came from. Oh, Sith did. All right. Well, same deal. Sorry, I just assumed that it was Rich. You guys can figure that out though, because you don't need you can just talk to each other directly. I'll hook you guys up on Instagram. You guys can figure it out. All right. That was pretty much all the vintage collection. So, we can do a couple more 3 3/4 inch items. How's that? So just quickly, I'll show these. These are Mortal Kombat Joes. So we got Smoke, Scorpion, and Sub-Zero. You want to see the Wookiee, Barsky? Yeah, sure. 1 second. I didn't know you wanted them. Here's another look at the Black Chrysanthemum. So it is on a retro card. We also have the con version of the Vintage Collection one, and we have the Deluxe Black Series one. So we have 3 versions of this character. I would need to pull the other one out, but this is 25. 25 for this. The card is a little bit warped there, but it's not like physically damaged, so it just needs to be like flattened out a little bit. That's what that looks like. I can actually fix it probably like overnight and then show it to you tomorrow if you want to wait. But this is 25 on its own, Barsky. I'll put it to the side for now. You let me know if you want anything else. All right, we're gonna go through some other 3 3/4 inch stuff. Oh, just quickly, I do have this. I was gonna sell this to somebody and they backed out, so this is available again. This is the Clone Commander Obi-Wan. It's a little pricey, just so you guys know, but that is a Clone Commander Obi-Wan. Any Obi-Wan Kenobi story figure? How much? I think I had it like 60, Rich. What's his number? Let me check. 103, and this is the OG box. That is not the reissue. That is the OG box. 103. Come on. 103. Non-reissue version. Let's go. Oh boy. The graded ones are expensive. I mean, it goes for like 80. This is the back. There's a post-it on there for some reason, but this is the back. It is punched. 2012. It is not foil. This is the 2012 release with the OG box. So it was the first release. It goes for 80. I'll say 70, Rich. I'll say 70. But you know the deal with that. We can figure something out. Way to know stuff, bro. Way to know stuff. Well, let's handle it. You know, DM me. We'll figure it out. On here, it's definitely 70 because I'm not gonna get hit with that many fees. All right. I'll just send you a picture of them, and we'll review the condition and all that. All right, I sent you a picture at least. We'll follow up later, but I just want to be able to remember it. Any Hyperion Marvel Legend? I don't have Hyperion. I have Sentry. Here's the stuff that we have on display for Marvel. There's retro carded stuff down here if you want me to go through some of that. But this is the stuff that we have on display for Marvel at the moment. There is more than that. Feel free to look through the store. There's plenty of items listed. But that's the stuff that's like readily available that I can just show you real quick. All right, I got another bin that has some 3 3/4 inch stuff we're going to go through. So let's go through this. Some of this is like kind of high end. There's actually some personals in here. So let's see if you guys can talk me into selling any of those. But do it on IG. Yeah, definitely. This is a Yoda. Trilogy Yoda. That's not expensive. That one's like $15. This is 30th anniversary now. 30th anniversary Boba Fett with the silver coin. Darth Maul. We wanted to look at the Clone Wars Cartoon Network stuff. That is going to be the next couple figures, all right? This is the Yoda Cartoon Network. I don't know if sorry, I forgot your name. Pokefoot. Yeah, my bad. Sorry. I knew it was I was like, it's something that I should remember. My bad. This is a 501st Cartoon Network. This is a Dirge. And then this is a 212. How much on Dirge? Did I have a price listed for Dirge in the store? 1 second. No, he's not listed. 1 second. Awesome, Barsky. Wow, that was pretty quick. That's awesome. I'm happy. Happy we can get them figures that they like. That's a great set. That's a really good starter set. 1 second. Let me get you a Dirge price. Dirge. Okay. All right, I'm gonna call him 25. I'm gonna call him 25. I'll put him in the pile. We can always edit him out. We'll do a big pile review after we get through this last bin. Any of the other Cartoon Networks? Dirge. And we're calling him 25. Okay. All right, and then we're gonna finish this bin, and then we'll review your pile, Pokefoot. This is a 30th anniversary Fans Choice Gold Coin Dark Trooper. This is the Death of General Grievous. Target exclusive. Here's the other Sith Trooper, Avi. So we got one really minty one that's in a case, and then you got another one that you can open if you want. So I'll put that to the side. I'll put that in your pile for now. If you decide you want more than one. Here's a Yoda. Here's a Saga Sand Trooper. Oh, no, I did not. I did not add Grievous. He is in my hand. Yes, he's in my hand. He's in my hand. I'm going to call Grievous 30. How's that? I'll get him big. 1 second. Let me get my phone. Grievous. Come on. Grievous. I'm calling him 30. Just because he was a Target exclusive. What else we got down here? This is a Transmission Palpatine. Victory makes the transition. I am fresh out the kitchen. You guys don't remember when Palpatine's evilest moment was teaming up with R. Kelly for whatever he teamed up with him for? This is a CZ4. Great for Cantina sets, Jabba's Palace setups, all that shit. This is an R5D4. So we have the OG version on card. This is coming off the card a little bit. This is the GameStop version, and then we have the newer version, which has the updated body. This is the Expanded Universe Space Trooper. Trilogy Lando, he has a little bit of yellowing on him. I don't have the multi-pack for the ghosts. I do have Obi-Wan Solo Ghost for Black Series. I can show you that in just a second. Trilogy Han. Trilogy Alec Guinness Obi-Wan. Trilogy Leia. Clone multi-pack. There are 3 clones in here. Where did that Obi-Wan go? It was around here before the show. Alright, let me repack this pin. Ablogile. You gonna go piss on somebody right now? Where did I put that fucking Obi-Wan? Did he end up back here? I don't know. It's around here somewhere. Oh, here it is. I found it. All right, this is a Force Ghost Obi-Wan. So this is the Walgreens exclusive version. If you just want the Obi-Wan. We also have a 3 3/4 inch version of this as well in that other bin, I think. So if you decide you want that, let me know. Or if you want to see it, I'll pull it out. Yes, it is a Walgreens exclusive, Avi. All right, Pokefoot, you want to review this pile now? Maybe make some edits? Okay. All right, let's go ahead and reference my notepad while we do this. Make sure we have everything on here. I'll do another bin of blacks of 3 3/4 inch after this. The Powerless Force stuff is still taking the Jawa out. Okay. The Jawa, because we didn't have him in there. Whatever. Okay. Let's just go through. So we have Death of General Grievous. I priced him at $30 because he's a Target exclusive, and you're gonna get whatever discounts afterward. I guess I never added this off-world Jawa to the other thing, so we'll just put him to the side and not worry about him. We have the Bartender Droid, who we have at 25. We have the Bosk, who we have at 15. We have the Gamorrean Guard, who we have at 40. We have 2 Darth Mauls that combine to be 70. We have Darth Maul. Oh, God. That I'm throwing across the room. We have Darth Malgus. We already established you don't care about the box, which we had at 45. The bartender droid is part of somebody else's pile, Barsky. This is Cad Bane Braca. Him, we had at 35. Did we remove the ATST? Yeah, we removed the ATST. We have Dirge, who I did add, and we have him at 25. And then the Jabba, right? So let's count these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do I have 10 things on my list? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10 would be the 2 moles. Yeah, that's 10 items. All right, let me do my math here. $380. I'm at $385. Hold on, let me do that one more time. $125 plus 50. 25 plus 50. Oop. 125 plus 15 is 140. And then we got those. It's 105 plus 40. 285. And then 45 plus 25 plus 30. Okay, I got the same number twice, so we're in good shape. All right. So this whole pile, we're at 385. We got 10 figures here. So I'll do 385. 30 off? I'll do 45 off. That's fair. 385 becomes 340. That is $45 off. So you're basically getting Darth Malgus for free. And he's a deluxe figure. You want to do that, Pokefoot? That works for you? All right, I'll put the pile together. And put the bundle. It's going to be a shitty picture, but I'll write everything out, though. Give me the description. I'll just put it in the pile, actually. So this will be Pokefoot's pile. Pokefoot's. Now remember that there's tax and there's shipping on top of that. So just remember that. Pile. Okay, so blah, blah, blah. Next. And we said 340, right? Yep. One. I'm gonna go with. I'm just gonna go with 1 to 2 pounds. That's probably a little too low for that, but I'll just use an adjustment on it. That's fine. I know. Publish. No, it just crashed. Hold on 1 second. Yep, literally crashed after I did that. So stupid. All right, Pokefoot, that is your pile. So go ahead and grab it when you're ready. All of the information is in the description. So, and I have a notepad that has everything written down and everything too. So we'll be good. Thank you so much, Pokefoot. Appreciate you. I'm happy we could figure out a nice bundle deal for you. You get your awesome Jabba. It's like one of my favorite figures of all time. Some other really cool stuff. Thank you so much. All right, I'm gonna get this stuff into the sold pile, and then we're gonna look through a couple more 3 3/4 inch items. Fucking bartender droid is so cool too. That's awesome. All right, let's see if we can get to this bin here. A lot of you guys have seen this bin already. I'm gonna take a piss quick, actually. 1 second. What is it? We're at 1:30. Okay. You're talking about the Black Series, right? Fitters. There's 2 different versions. Did they ever do a R2 with a drink tray? They might have. I don't remember ever like seeing one. The funny thing is that I did my custom droid and at Galaxy's Edge the last time I went. All right, this is the Jedi Legends Obi-Wan. Hold on, let's get you into more light so you can actually see what it looks like. Jedi Legends Obi-Wan. And then this one is the Wandering Jedi. So let me know which one you prefer, or if you're interested in more than one, and we'll figure it out. So left is Jedi Legends, and right is Wandering Jedi. Let me get the 3 3/4 inch stuff here. Actually, didn't you want to see like more Power of the Force type stuff, Barsky? Maybe I'll run into the attic and grab stuff. You guys got to give me a couple minutes for that though, because you already saw the other bin. Let me go. Give me like 5 minutes. Let me see if I can find what we want to see. I don't think it's far. 1 second. That was a fun side quest. Alright, let's take a look here. Alright, who's here? We got Barsky is here. Pokefoot is here. Prof, are you here? Roll call on that. Let me know who's still here. Barsky's here, Pokefoot's here. Let me tag Prof too, because he would be interested in seeing some of this stuff as well. Oh, not Prof. Okay, let me grab a drink of water quick. Okay. This is a great set. This is a Cantina Aliens set. So it has Labria, Nabernaleeds, and Tequil. Nabernaleeds has the extra arms too. Really cool character. Obviously great for a Cantina set. Obviously great for a Jabba's Palace setup. We have Mamau Nadan. Hammerhead. This, if you're looking for Black Series, this is the best possible R2-D2 that you can get. The Cantina set is $20, Barsky. This is... Oh, that one. Okay. Whoever asked for the R2, ill will. This is, if you're looking for 6-inch scale, that is the updated R2-D2 in 6-inch scale. All right, this is the Cantina Alien set. That R2-D2 is 45, ill will, if you're interested in that. 45. This is going to be the Cantina set, though. Let me build this. Also, if there's anything else that you're interested in, we always do better deals on multiple. So just let me know, and we'll figure that out. POTF. Cantina. Yeah, I'm setting it up. I'm building the listing for the Cantina set. Okay, that is the Cantina set, Barsky. So grab that when you're ready, and then I'll continue looking through some stuff. All right, that is all yours. This will go into the sold pile. Great set. I love that set. All right, this is the Speeder, Imperial Speeder. I also consider this an Ezra figure because I remember when he stole this outfit from a guy. But that's the Imperial Speeder from Rebels. Here is a Comtech. Minox. I don't think we have that set. I think that there was a 3-pack where they did Minox, but I don't think we have it. This is a Qui-Gon. If you want to get rich and retire on Comtech chips, this is your opportunity. So what people thought back in the day. This is a Shadows of the Empire Chewbacca. This is a Rebels branded Hoth, Luke, and Han 2-pack. This is a Qui-Gon versus Darth Maul with the Viper droid, or whatever the assassin droid 2-pack, 3-pack, really. You get a Maul and you get a Qui-Gon. This is Grandpa Palpatine, Papa Palpatine. This is Force Awakens, Poe, and Snowtrooper Officer. This is Luke with the T-16 Skyhopper. This is Senator Ask-Ak. Death Star Gunner. Always makes me want to say, Homestar Gunner. Death Star Gunner. This is the Jedi Spirits 3-pack. Anakin, Yoda, and Obi-Wan. This set is 20, just like the other set. I'll put it right here. This is Chewbacca. He's covered in snow, guys. That's snow. It's not anything else. You guys have a very dirty mind. That is snow. All right? I don't want to hear anybody say anything else. We don't really do like a lot of loose stuff. We have some Build-A-Figure pieces. Nostalgic Dreams. Let me get through this bin. I'll grab the bin. There might be a couple loose legends left. I don't remember what we sold over the weekend. This is Hoth Han. Definitely not jizz on that Chewbacca. This is Han Solo with the Carbonite block. So it comes with Han in the block and out of the block. Okay, cool. What I'll do for the Build-A-Figure pieces is I have an album. I'll just scroll through them quick. Okay, so this is what I'll do. For the Jedi Spirit set, guys, I'm going to start it at 20. I'm going to run it as an auction this time, since multiple people are interested. And then if you guys decide you want to bid it out, you can bid it out. But I'm going to start it at 20 because that's the price we listed it at. POTF Jedi Spirits. New. Yep. New. Yep. Next. 20. 20. 21. I'm going to do the shipping a little lower on that because you both already bought something. So I'm just going to do it real cheap so it doesn't get added. Hopefully it won't get added to your total. This is auction. Publish. They keep breaking this app. Just driving me crazy. Every time I get a listing, the app crashes. And I'm going to do 45 seconds. All right, this is the Jedi Spirit set, guys. Whoever wants it, go for it. You guys can bid it out if you want. I'm going to show stuff in the background while we're... Actually, no. I'll let you guys bid it out first. Controller, Build-A-Figure arms, and the left leg. I don't know if we have anything left for controller. Somebody did want to trade me some Build-A-Figure pieces. They definitely... I think they had controller pieces, though, so I could definitely try to do that. We're at 24. 24. You got 15 seconds, guys. This is for the Jedi Spirit set. And this version has the Darth Vader actor. It does not have Hayden Christensen. So, all right, that is all you, Pokefoot. Add that to your pile. Congratulations. Nice backdrop, too. I like the backdrop. That's what I liked about those sets for the most. There's some really cool sets that were like that. We sold a lot of them a while ago. We'll see if there's another one. If there's any more. I don't know if there might be one other thing. Oh, yeah, there's a dope set in there, actually. There's a dope set that somebody's going to want. It's actually pricier than the other two, but I don't have a Senator Banks. Sorry, Barsky. I have the Black Series 6-inch scale Jar Jar, but I don't have a Senator Jar Jar at the moment. This is a 4-pack. I will break this set up if you guys want. It comes with a Rey. It comes with a Snowtrooper. It comes with everybody's favorite Rove, and it comes with the coolest figure in there. This guy. Everybody loves this guy. This is an OG Anakin, original actor. That is not Hayden Christensen. And it has the flashback photo feature. If anybody's looking for a sculpt that has that OG Anakin actor, that one is available. This is Lando and a Kessel Guard. Lando kind of thinks this guy's a droid, so he might have tried to have sex with this guy while he's in the package. It's not my fault. Lando just loves having sex with droids. This is the Corellian Hound set. So it comes with a Corellian Hound. Really cool set. It has a little cage for him and everything. That's a nice little set for like any type of setup. You can put that in one of the Cantina or Jar Jar's Jabba's Palace setups. This is a clone pilot. This is a running change. So there's a version of this clone pilot that's in that outfit. This is the post-Imperial outfit. Let's see if it has a picture of the other one. See, like, on the packaging, it has him in this outfit. And then this is the running change where it's the Imperial outfit. This is a variant figure right here. This is a Mina Tills Senator. And then last but not least, I honestly don't really even want to sell this, but this is a fucking dope set. I actually didn't know that this set existed until like earlier in the year. So this is the final Jedi duel set. It has the Emperor in the throne, and then it has Luke and Vader battling. I love this set. This is such a cool set. This one's pricier than the other two sets. This one is $30. It's a dope set. Hopefully you got a good price on a Pokefoot. How much you pay for it? Okay, good. Everybody's got it? Good. What'd you pay for it, Parky? Just so I know. I don't know what it's really going for. I just don't really want to sell it that much, so I jacked up the price. 15. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. In person, 15. Without any fees and all that shit, yeah. Well, you probably got multiple things because you're smart and you do bundles, right? All right. It is 1:54. So we're probably gonna sign off in a couple minutes. Let me know if you guys want me to go through anything else. If anybody else has any other requests. But we're probably gonna sign off soon. Nobody wanted any of those senators, right? You just needed that one. You just needed Jar Jar, right? You don't have any rays. Well, do you mean 3 3/4 inch or 6 inch, Avi? Because there's a ray in that 3 3/4 inch set that I just showed you. Ray. Yeah, we have a deluxe. I don't have a TVC ray at the moment, but I'll keep an eye out for one for sure. Do you want Jedi training? Do you want Force Awakens? What are you looking for? There's the gray outfit, and then there's the Rise of Skywalker. This is a deluxe Sabine. This is the one that comes with the Wolf Cat. So normally I would charge like 35 for this just because it's deluxe and it actually retailed for 28. You did already buy stuff though, so I'm gonna drop it to 30. So if you want to add to your pile today, as a thank you for buying stuff, I'll give you $5 off of this one. And do it for 30. Let me know. John might have had a crate, Luke. I need to check if he sold it or not. We might have sold it one day. But yeah, I'll do the Sabine for 30 if you want the Sabine for 30. Let me know. If anybody else has any other requests, throw that in the chat. Also, Pokefoot, I have 2 of these Sabines. So if you want to wait, I can hold one for you for like a week. If you want me to. And then I would just say she's 35 and then towards another bundle, she would be discounted in the next bundle. But if you want to, let me know. But tonight I'll do it for 30 since you already bought stuff. But if you want me to hold her, I'll hold one for a week. I have 2. It's not going to stop me from selling another one. So. All right, we're going to sign off in a couple minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and say that it is. I probably only want one for the cat. Girlfriend loves the cat. Well, there you go. If I end up getting somebody you know what I'll do is the next person that asks me for Sabine, I'll ask them, I'll offer them like a couple bucks off if they don't want the Loth Cat. And then maybe I'll be able to get like a loose Loth Cat for you. I'll do the same thing I do with Build-A-Figures. Is the person that asked about Build-A-Figure pieces still here, actually? Forgot about that. Sorry about that. How much would you offer Sabine only? So I said that I'm doing her for 35 on her own. I mean, Avi, you have a bundle set up already, though. So if you want to figure that out, we can. Why don't we'll touch base, and we'll figure something out for like later in the week or tomorrow or whatever. We'll go through all the stuff that you were interested in. Touch all the bases. Yep. All right. I think that we lost the Power Rangers person. And we lost the Build-A-Figure piece person. Thank God we lost the Build-A-Figure piece person. I do not want to deal with Build-A-Figures right now. So we're going to sign off for the night. So thanks, everybody, for hanging out with us. Appreciate you guys. We're right at 2 a.m. It's a fantastic thing. Going to clean up a little bit. We will be back tomorrow night. We're probably going to stream every night this week. Monday through Thursday, we'll do streams at 11:30, okay? I might try to sneak some day streams in there. Maybe I'll do a day stream Depends on how busy work is during the day. But this week, Monday through Thursday, obviously it's Tuesday now. So Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, 11:30 p.m. Eastern. If you have anything that you want to get this week, please let me run Sabine. Okay. Running Sabine. Running Sabine. Yeah, I'm gonna do it for 30. Let's see if I have her listed. I do have her listed. All right, I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna change that quantity to 2. Save that. I'm just gonna run her as auction because then I don't have to change the base price. At 30, I'm just gonna do 15 seconds. So be ready, and then there you go. Okay, good. Well, that's why I like try to get people to bundle stuff and like give you money off so that you're adding to your pile, you're saving on shipping, and you're saving off the money off the price of the figure. All right, cool. There's your Sabine. And you could always, just post the Sabine for sale somewhere if you don't like her. All right, that is going in your pile. Oh, I remember what I wanted to talk to Prof about. All right, never mind. All right, Poke Food. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hit the flute, pass out like Snorlax, block somebody's fucking way for half the goddamn game, and there you go. Can't even drink a sip of lemonade because of this fat Pokemon. Killing me. All right. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us. Give us a follow. Bookmark the upcoming streams. We'll be doing streams all week. Thanks everybody. Appreciate you guys. We had an awesome stream. We were active the whole time. We were building bundles for people. People grabbed awesome stuff. We'll get everything out to everybody. All right, guys. Have a good one. Peace out.